Namaskar, distinguished delegates, industry leaders, researchers, and all the participants. It is indeed a great pleasure to talk to all of you through this video message. Unfortunately, I am not able to join you in person. The theme of this summit, AI diffusion at work, from use cases to real world value, speaks to a question that is central to India's technology journey at this moment. How do we move from building an AI capability to ensuring that this capability creates real measurable value across our economy and society? India is entering an important phase in its engagement with artificial intelligence. Over the past several years, the country has built strong foundations for this journey, including large language models, a growing pool of technology talent, a vibrant startup ecosystem, access to large data sets, and the scale that comes with a population of billions. These foundations position India very well. The real test of AI's value, however, lies not in the sophistication of the LLMs or the number of pilots undertaken, but in diffusion, in how widely the AI is adopted across enterprises, sectors, states, and public services, and in how consistently that adoption translates into outcomes that people can feel. In this context, an AI diffusion metrics and an accompanying AI diffusion assessment tool have been developed by AI for India. These look beyond applications alone and examine the full AI stack, also the applications, agents, models, datasets, cloud infrastructures, etc. Such a framework can help entities and organizations understand where AI is creating the value, where dependencies exist, and where the capability still needs to be developed. It offers a common lens that can be applied at multiple levels. Department, organization, industry, region, state, or even the entire country, for assessing the AI maturity and priorities across different kinds of institutions. It is important to state clearly that the diffusion of AI cannot be pursued without responsibility. As adoption widens, questions of data rights, transparency, security, portability, human oversight, and long-term sustainability become more important. These are the considerations that need to be built into how AI diffuses across systems from the outset, rather than it gets addressed after the fact. India's approach to AI governance has sought to balance the encouragement of new innovations with responsible yet inclusive and trustworthy adoptions. As AI systems begin to influence decisions in areas such as healthcare, agriculture, finance, and citizen-centric services, this balance becomes even more consequential. I understand that today a number of startups are participating in this summit. India's startup ecosystem continues to demonstrate how AI can be applied to diverse set of problems in healthcare, education, agriculture, manufacturing, financial services, and governance. This reflects the depth of innovation taking root across the country. Larger enterprises and government departments certainly have a role to play in supporting this ecosystem by opening up the opportunities for experimentation, sandboxes, partnerships, and procurement. When large institutions create room for the startups, new players to test and demonstrate their solutions, the wider ecosystem can benefit immensely and adoption can happen faster and more sustainable way. The larger goal remains one that we keep returning to, that is ensuring that the benefits of AI reach not only just the technology companies, and early adopters, but each and every citizen. And that ultimately is the measure of a successful diffusion of a technology. Not how advanced the models are, but how many people and institutions across the length and breadth of our society and country are able to put them to productive use. I would like to acknowledge the effort that has gone into organizing this summit and the work that has gone into developing this AI diffusion metrics and other tools. I encourage all the participating organizations to engage with this framework, to use the tool and help refine it further so that it can become a model platform to reflect the realities of India's growing ecosystem. I wish the summit all the very best and look forward to the outcomes of the deliberations. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Namaskar.